woman is probably different from the average woman. Like a lot of people talk about Rihanna. I don't even think she's all that good looking. Rihanna.
Oh, easy there. Easy there, cowboy.
Who's good looking, B?
I think Beyonce is a beautiful lady.
Huh?
Yeah,
but I thought you was gonna say something like eclectic, nigga. You said Beyonce.
Yeah, she's a beautiful lady. I mean,
yeah, but
that's like the norm, though. Anybody would say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You said your taste is different from most. No, it's not.
Oh well,
that's Beyonce. So wait, Beyonce's dope, but Nia Long. Wait, back in her day, was she dope?
Oh no, back in the day, yeah, like Friday, yeah, she was dope. Nice.
But Rihanna is not.
I mean, I'm just saying they aren't women I would lust over. I mean, I see them. Okay, Rihanna. Okay.
So what woman would you lust over? Beyonce?
I probably would lust over Beyonce, yes,
but not Rihanna.
No, Rihanna is actually fat now.
What?
She's pregnant, isn't she?
Still fat.
B, knock it off, B.
She's pregnant, right? Or no?
B, I'm offended.
No, she's still pregnant. She had the baby.
She had the baby, B, and I'm highly offended right now.
Well, she need to lose weight, hit the damn gym, shit.
What?
Man, listen, Nia Long, she is a beautiful lady, but damn, everybody's going crazy. So how can they cheat on? How can you cheat on Nia Long? Blah blah this and blah blah that. Nia Long is a beautiful lady, but goddamn, I mean, shit, she ain't. I mean, she all right. Close my door. She okay.
So what you rate? Rihanna?
I would give Rihanna a 6.
Oh, what? You out here wilding.
You're bugging.
You out here. If Rihanna's at 6, I don't know. I want to know who the fuck you got at 7 above her.
Yeah. Who you got at 7?
A 7. I would give Beyonce any number above a 6, so she could be a 7, 8, 9, 10.
Outside of Beyonce, B. Outside of Beyonce. Who you
outside
got
of Beyonce. Let me think. Outside of Beyonce, because I really don't follow a lot of celebrities a lot. Name me some celebrities. I don't know. I ain't into that whole celebrity scene.
I ain't gonna start name dumping. You should know.
Sierra. She
what?
Hold on. You didn't let me rate her. Sierra. No. Sierra's.
Well, you didn't even mention her name. You trying to say she better than Rihanna? You bugging.
Sierra, I would give a 5.
So what are the women that you date? What do you give them?
Nah, I didn't say all of these women I wouldn't date.
No, but I'm just saying, the women that you do date, are they look like them or are they lower?
Some of them are lower, but I don't base it solely on just looks. Okay. I mean, because
but in looks though, are you saying that you've dated a woman prettier than Rihanna?
Why is
boy stuck right now?
I probably have not. Okay. Y'all not gonna keep trapping me in these answers.
You be saying this shit. Yo, that's the shit that threw me off, right? You talking about I be trying to. If motherfuckers is saying something, and I'm asking them about what they said, how is that my fault?
Yeah.
Like B just said this off the wall shit, talking about Rihanna ain't all that.
But look who's talking. It's B. I'm always gonna say something off the wall. Half the stuff I say don't make sense. Half the stuff I say I don't believe until I rewind shit and play it back. I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, hey man, listen. These women, they all right, but these ain't no women I'm a lust after or go out of my way.
Let me tell you something, B. The ladies ain't here to save you today. You know that, right? You know that, right? We're gonna chop this fable up, man. The ladies jumped all on your side and shit, and you was with them too. You put your arm right around them. Yo, man, damn that shit. We almost might just need to recap that shit. Honestly, like,
oh my god,
that shit was crazy. So, did Q be trolling or she believe that shit?
Nah, I ain't.
Yo, I hope.
Well, we got to give her a chance to defend herself now. I mean,
No, we don't, because we already know what she gonna say.
Live show.
we already know what Q gonna say. I love Q first and foremost, though. Right? Like I love Q. I rock with Q. I hope she's trolling and she's just great at staying in character. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my hope, that she's just excellent with it. But
Denzel couldn't stay in character that
oh man.
Listen, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. This might be risky. Inside the locker room, we miss y'all. Welcome us back. We here. Hit the like button for me right now, please. You know what I mean? I apologize. It's been totally 100% my fault that y'all haven't seen us in 2 or 3 weeks. We back, man. We're gonna hit the ground running. So I want to get into this real quick, man. What's up with this nigga, man? Brett Favre stealing from the poor. I thought Robin Hood did it opposite.
Nah, it's Brett, one of them good old boys.
What that mean?
I mean, he down with them others that be doing corrupt, illegal bullshit.
So
I think they holier than thou, you know?
Yeah, so when I seen the story, his daughter goes to that school.
Yeah.
And she plays volleyball?
Yeah.
So he literally built the stadium so she could play volleyball.
Well, was it? You know what? It was supposed to be like a donation per se, right? But why not use your own bread?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How much money has this man made off the NFL and endorsements and commercials and all that shit, you know, over the span of, you know, his athletic career?
A lot.
You know, there was one point in time where, you know, he was considered, you know, the top QB in the league. So I ain't really counting his pockets, but I'm sure he not starving for money. Like,
he still got the Wrangler, the jeans.
So exactly. So you still see him on well, and that goes for others. Period. That retire or get up out of their craft. You know, they still support it more than us per se. You know, once they're not in the spotlight as heavy as they used to be. You know what I'm saying? Their name or whatnot is always going to get carried longer than, you know, somebody of the same skin tone as all of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Brett Favre always been grimy though. What you think, eh?
Yeah, he bugging for that, yo. That's crazy, but it's expected, right? Like celebrities and people with money like that, we don't really know these people. These people be the worst of the worst. And because it's just football, everybody like, oh, Favre this, Iron Man this, and they just get swept under the rug pretty much. Like you don't hear about it. They got more publicity on Jameis for stealing crab legs. You know what I'm saying? That was all over the place.
Yeah,
Jameis stealing crab legs with this
and
man.
He was a child at that point when he did it.
Exactly. All over the place. Mike Vick with the dogs. I know people love their dogs. All over the place. We do something wrong, it's all over the place. They don't even want to talk about the Brett Favre thing. They may have talked about it for one day, then after that it's dead.
Yeah.
But it's expected though.
Absolutely. They try to keep that shit under the rug, man.
And the thing is, right? Remember he had the shit with, was it Aaron? I forget her name, when he's with the Jets. Remember sending pictures and all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, when he ain't miss a beat about nothing.
Nothing at all.
They were saying like when people like you and love you, they'll make excuses for you for days.
Yeah.
All because you can throw a football, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They did that shit with the Manning brothers as well. You know, towards the end of their careers as well. They had allegations that came out about them as well.
Oh, yeah.
but all them shits got brushed under the rug real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick.
I bet I
But
remember.
then they worry about some fucking dogs, man.
No, yeah.
Fuck them dogs, man.
Word
For
up.
real, man. This is racism, of course, but it's also placism. They want us to, know our place, stay in our place.
Yeah.
They treat them niggas like cattle in the league. You know what I mean? So that's a big aspiration, and I think all of us probably had an aspiration, to play. I mean, who wouldn't play? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they literally treat it like an auction. I mean, it is an auction.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say slave auction because they pay you, decently, handsomely if you drafted, but still. What you think, B?
Well, in terms of the Brett Favre thing, I did read maybe 1 or 2 minutes on it. It wasn't anything I really followed. For me to make really sound judgment on it, I would have to do more research on it. But from what Bub and everyone else is saying, if he stole from the poor, he's dead wrong for that. If he took the donations and used it for something totally different. I didn't know the motherfucker still existed, for real. This washed up bastard. The thing about it though is, like Hamp has said, everyone got on Michael Vick for the dog incidents and all of this and all that. But as you know, when it comes down to white, famous or infamous NFL players, the things they do, it gets swept under the rug. So I strongly doubt that anything would happen to Brett Favre. It's something that we haven't even heard about in the previous days. We only heard about it for one day, and then that was it. So more than likely, nothing's going to happen to this fella. Taking money from the poor and the donations that obviously was meant for something else. Like Bub said, why didn't he use his own money for it? Obviously, he's not a broke dude. His endorsements and commercials and all, which I still think he probably still does some of those commercials. He's getting a good chunk of change from that. So I don't know why he would use the donations for other things than what it was intended for. But nothing's going to happen to Brett Favre. It never happens to the white NFL.
Well, it was welfare money though. It's not donation.
Damn, that's even worse.
It's literally the welfare.
God damn.
Yeah, the dude, he already resigned, but he pled guilty already. They stole tens of millions of dollars. Some of that money went to this new volleyball stadium.
The welfare money? God damn, bro.
For the state, like they was like allocated like
and it's
80
Mississippi.
million. Yeah, exactly.
Like it's already a poor ass state.
Right. So I'm assuming he had a connection to do all of this.
Yeah. The motherfucker who was running the welfare program. Yeah.
God damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, obviously that's some type of criminal charge that needs to be brought up. I mean, for you to take welfare money.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, dude. Yeah. I mean, a millionaire taking welfare money for that's pretty jacked up.
But the others do that every day though. If you look at the numbers, if you break it down via race, the others receive way more welfare funds than any other ethnicity, and that's a fact.
You mean the whites?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The others, yeah.
Absolutely.
And they don't they don't really want people to know that, but that's just a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like how whites commit crimes just as much as blacks, but it gets swept under the rug. So yeah, absolutely. But damn.
And what he could have did too is like a man of his stature. What he could have did, if he really wanted to get that built that bad, he could have. I'm sure he could have reached out to a few of his colleagues and taken in like donations if he presented it like that. You know what I'm saying, per se. Or let's say any of his colleagues was like, nah, listen, Brett, we ain't fucking with you. Fuck you in that fucking bullshit ass stadium you trying to build for your daughter, per se, right? What he could have did was he could have put it underneath his business or whatever and used it as a fucking tax write-off, bro.
That's right.
So either way, it could have got done without taking from the poor. You know what I'm saying? So
that's how they think they untouchable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's another thing I was gonna get at. If he done it, that's exactly what I was about to say. If he did it as a donation, don't you get like a tax write off of that type of stuff? Like, because
B,
Oprah Winfrey has been doing it for years.
B, that's
You
what I'm
give some
saying.
right.
And for him, before he even received the proceeds, for him to even mention that, listen, via email and text messages, via email, yo, I'm gonna be in the clear with this, right? The public ain't gonna know anything about this, right? Why would you have to bring that up if in your mind mentally you thought everything you was doing was legit?
Because he know it's not.
Exactly.
You remember
So
when Hove said, "I got 5 passports. I'm never going to jail."
absolutely,
He wasn't talking about being no criminal. He telling I got too much money.
absolutely,
Like that's how they feel.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Fuck Brett Favre, man. But I'm telling you, man, the people who lead, especially in our community, usually the rappers, right? When they needed to effectuate some change in Atlanta, they called T.I.,
Mhm,
who sold more dope than a little bit,
mhm.
and Killer Mike, right? That's who we lean on. And then of course these pastors and preachers, you know what I mean? But these niggas is fucked up, man. Let me share my screen real quick.
Creflo A. Nickel.
Did y'all see this shit right here? Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Goes on in this world. This world is you have to understand that. I have a right to be here just like every else. See, their problem is they don't want you to know about me. Because first of all, I get too many dicks hard. Simple as that.
Lamar Odom girlfriend Daniel Alexis said, "It's always blessings from us." Lamb Chop says hi this morning to everyone too. Hashtag Lamar Odom, Daniel Alexis. Bruh, I had to go look at the before and after pictures. He looking like a goth teenager. Like one of them white goth kids that you don't speak to. With the big oversized clothes. This used to be a man. Yo, the Kardashian curse is real. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody better keep an eye on Kanye. Somebody need to keep an eye on Travis Scott. Shit, even Travis Barker. I think he talking to one of them goddamn Kardashians too. Keep an eye on them niggas, please, because Lamar Odom is one of the victims of the Kardashian curse. And 10 years ago, actually.
So, did y'all see that story?
Nah, I ain't even catch that one. I ain't catch that one at all.
So, Lamar Odom, man, you seen what he was doing. So, of course, with the Kardashian chick, then he kept going to like the Bunny Rabbit Ranch with the prostitutes. Then remember he was found in there OD, and now he on this shit.
Wow.
That's a damn shame. Where? How? Why?
Yo, I have no idea, yo. Lamar Odom, he got all types of demons that he need to, I'm saying that he need to address in his life. I ain't gonna put it all on the Kardashians like homeboy. Like, bro, at the end of the day, Lamar is a black man, bro. Man the fuck up. All right, you a powerful individual out here. You know right from wrong, and if you back on drugs, man, get yourself clean.
Yeah.
You know, even with you out there acting like a clown, you gotta understand us. We got the same melanin. We still rooting for your bum ass, man. Like, it's sad, but at the end of the day, we still championing for this dude because he one of us. Like, bro, you gotta get it together.
Yeah.
Shit is
And-
sad.
And you know, he went to URI.
Yeah.
Remember? And Lamar really was nice though.
Nice,
But
nice.
he always something was always wrong with this nigga. Like he ain't had to work at the Lamar should have had his own team to me.
Yeah.
Like that's how good he was at a point.
But
Good.
Ham, it's really no. Is that any different from what maybe a week or two ago, Umar Johnson, where he had some woman on the show or he was on some podcast, this trans, and he's calling her queen and goddess and all this bullshit.
He ain't know.
He didn't. How the hell could he have not known?
I must have
didn't-
missed that one too. I ain't see
Yeah,
that.
he didn't know.
Not
He
my
was
dog. Not
tight.
my
he was
dog.
tight.
Come on, man. Not my
Yo,
dog.
Lamar, this is a way different. B. He dating this girl.
Oh damn.
B, are you looking at the shit?
I was not what I'm getting at. Is this like I mean, is this like a new thing or some shit?
Yeah, this shit is new.
Be with the trans?
What do you mean?
I mean, the point I'm trying to make is like, why? What's the purpose? If this guy who's probably a handsome fella, not an ugly dude, lots of money, has a lot going for himself, why out of all the women would he choose a trans?
He fucked up.
Okay, well, all right.
Right?
Yo, first and foremost, yo, if you openly know that you dealing with a transgender, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Yo, you gay. It is what it is.
You're gay. Yeah.
You gay. Like no sugarcoating it. It is what it is. You gay, or you got admirations of being gay. Like, I don't care how much homie look like a female. Nah, that's out. I ain't never checking for you. That's out.
Yeah. What you think, eh?
Yeah, Lamar, I think he just been exposed to a lot of, you know how they be talking about what be going on out there in Hollywood, and I think about like Dave Chappelle too, just the things that how they'll make you go seem like you're going crazy, the stuff with Martin, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that different stuff. I could just imagine what he was exposed to and his support system too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when I look at my support system, it's so solid. So as long as I have that, I always have a space to where I can come and be kept grounded. So anytime I see somebody who, because like you said, he could have had his own team, all of this stuff, but then the drug use, it was a lot of things that's probably been going on with this man and caught him just at a vulnerable space and time. So where now he just all over the place, y'all.
He turned gay?
All over the place. Anything can happen. Trauma affects people differently, very differently, and people are predisposed to do certain things based off of like DNA, like your lineage, like so many things go into it. So it's hard for us to fathom.
He turned gay, eh?
Women do it all the time. People do it all the time. Something can happen with, like, he was with the Kardashians, right? She got him so messed up that he like, nah, this ain't it. Men always talk about how men understand them. So he like, shoot, she looked like a woman and she understand me like a man. I got the best of both worlds.
But yo, man, we gotta stop blaming that family, bro.
I'm just saying, he said, yo, let me go get the best of both worlds.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
No
Come on.
fucking way, bro.
Hey, understanding it and agreeing with it is two different things. I just understand it. You see it play out so many different times, and I think it's so many different variables that go into it. But he said it turned him gay,
bro.
Did y'all see the bill they trying to pass, or they working on? That they trying to eliminate transgender altogether, but not in a way like eliminate that, but eliminate as a category where if a person is trans, they are just whatever they transition to. So if they went from man to woman, then they just a woman. That's it.
So it's not. So it's no longer going to be a official
like a designation
title of
like trans. Yeah. So they just trying to make it boom man, boom woman.
Come on, y'all.
If they wanted to do it like that, they should have just left it alone in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah. They put all that LGBTQ, all that other shit, right, for the designations. But yo, what we gonna do?
We can't do nothing at this point.
And then you hiding that shit. All right, so
yeah, that's the crazy part though, like the hiding of it, and then you can lose your life over stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna be something, be it. Like stand on whatever it is you're gonna stand on. If you got to do it through like deceit and manipulation and things like that, that's taken it to a whole nother level. But to Bub's point, it's nothing we could do. It's too many free thinkers. It's too many. Everybody has to accept everything, and I don't see enough people standing up together on one accord and getting it to a place to where it's to stopping it. It's just like a roller coaster. We open Pandora's box, and so it's just going to be more and more and more. And with the precedents that have already been set, it's like you can't put it back in a bottle now. That's why a few episodes ago I was like, yo, I am scared for my kids, for what the world is going to look like in the next 10, 15, 20 years, where everything has to be accepted and there's just no truth. So they're going to be, if anything, just the isolation of standing on your word and what you know to be true is going to get a lot lonelier. It's going to get a lot harder. And everybody is not built to handle that. That's why so many people crack under pressure. So many people will go both ways. It's hard to stand on things. We think everybody should do it, but people don't do it. People crack to pressure and their surroundings and stuff like that.
We talked about that a lot though. Like, no, but it's very few people that's standing on something for several reasons. You know what I'm saying? Even on the show, I think we got some pretty candid people, but people still be a little shaky when it comes to more controversial topics. You know what I'm saying? Where they feel like they can get canceled or some other shit.
How could we get canceled? We are who we are. How we gonna get canceled?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
That's what I told Alex. Nigga, you step a pinky toe past Silver Spring, nobody know who the fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. Come on, man.
Yo, Bub, you can't go downtown no more, yo, because of what you said last week. Fuck out of here.
But I think too is because things you say can always be taken out of context, and so it can be used against you. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's like, okay, I'm not going to speak on certain things depending on your job, depending on your role in the community, because it can affect your bigger picture in terms of what's more important to you. So it's one thing if you come and you talk to me and we have a conversation, but anything we say on the internet, they could just take a clip and post that clip and then go running with it. And now all of a sudden that's messing up everything else you're trying to do.
Yo, it is what it is at the end of the day, man. Like, you got to stand on something, man. For real, you got to stand on something. Because to tell you the truth, what Ham just brought up, the fact that, they trying to pass this bill that, their transgenders would no longer have to, expose the fact that, they were, the opposite sex at one point. I think that should be considered a sex crime. If you link up with somebody and they don't know that you used to be a male or vice versa, I feel like that should be considered a sex crime. Dead ass. Because if something happens when this other individual finds out that's been heterosexual their whole life, and now you just put an asterisk on their life towards their friends and family, now what? How is that going to affect their life? Ain't no coming back from that.
You can't come back from that shit.
You know I'm with you on that. I like
Ain't
that.
Ain't no coming back from that. So
I got a question.
I like that, Bub. I like that.
So I think women would say yes to this. I got a couple questions. I'm just asking. Adrian, let's say you with a chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your man go to jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 years, you with this chick. He come home, he see you as shorty. He say, "Yo, remember the chick I was telling you that used to top me all the time? That's her. But it's like 2 years ago. You stand?"
Do she know? Like, that's my man?
Nah.
Because if she knows she my man, and then that happened, and I'm with her, so she didn't know. Yeah, I'm staying. I'm staying because I'm looking at it like when you got like I look at that with the woman I got now. If it's a no fault accident, where something like she literally didn't know, I'm not about to let that go for nothing. You know
So
what I'm
even
saying?
though, but that was his jump off, but that's your wife. You good with that?
I'm good with that because if she my wife, she fire, and I'm not losing it because of that. Nah, bro. Now, if you would have caught me now before I had the one I'm with now, oh yeah, what you? Oh yeah, it's a wrap for you. It's a wrap. But when you got that one, she need to do something like you cheat on me, or you know what I'm saying, something crazy. But just because of that, nah. Now I might not hang around with my man that much when she around. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna look different. But yeah, I can't let go of that.
What you think, bro?
Yo, you already know that relationship over, bro. Beat it. It's over. It's a wrap.
All right, so Bub, so like with your wife, right? Let's say after 3 years y'all already married. So that's not a girlfriend, y'all only married 3 years, and then you find out that
you gotta be hypothetical.
She know. Then you would end the marriage because of that?
Yo, it's a wrap, B.
Wow.
Yo, it's a wrap. I'm too emotional. I'm too sensitive. Especially if this my man $100,000. Now I can't bring him around no more. Now if I'm about to go chill with him, and normally I be with my wife all the time, I can't bring these two around no more. Cause homie always gonna be thinking about, yo, damn, that mouth used to be fire.
Nah, that's facts.
But then what if my wife get on some funny style shit and be like, yo, damn, that dick used to be fire. Come on, yo, who wanna go through that? Who wanna go through that? Let's just keep it a buck. Who wanna go through that? I'm just keeping it funky. I can't, B. That's out. I'm sorry. No.
Go get it.
Not my cup of tea.
What you think, B? Same question. I'm just asking.
You and this was my friend, you said?
Yeah.
No, it would be over. I for one could never ever see myself messing or dating with one of my friends' exes or whatever.
No. She used to top him off. That was his jump off.
Okay, it would be over.
He go to jail, and in 2 years you dating her. That's your main squeeze. And then he come home like, yo, that used to be remember the chick I was telling you about? That's her.
No.
Cutting her off.
Yeah, she would have to go. I'm like, Bub, I would be too emotional, and then obviously if he's still my friend, he's coming around. I don't know what these two are going to be thinking in the back of their mind. I mean, and if he's fresh out of jail or 2 years ago, whatever, it's like he might try to squeeze back in there. Like, I would just rather eliminate myself from the whole situation. I can't. Yeah, I would just rather dip on that.
It depends on where y'all at in the relationship, though, man.
But come on, Adrian.
If it's something you just dating and you love it, like, all right, cool. But if it's the one,
Adrian,
that's a no fault accident. Yo, you gotta work through the no fault accidents, man.
Nah, bro.
But I will say this too, though. Like, being on the other side of it is like having people who, like, I done slept with somebody and I'm cool with the dude and they together. And I be thinking like, dang, like, what do they be thinking? And I know sometimes the thoughts of the past across my mind. So being on the other side of it, I can see why y'all like, yeah, nah, I wouldn't even go there. But it depends on the level of where you and the girl dating at when you find out, yo.
Yo, it don't. For me, I don't care what level we at. I'm sorry. Both parties better keep that shit to themselves, and I mean to yourself, because I'm way too violent for that. Nah.
Now, I would say this: if old dude comes and he finds out that you are messing with someone he once messed with, and he comes to you and he's honest, yo, hey man, back in the day, me and her had something going. How mad can you be at him for that? If he's just finding out and he comes to you and tells you what the situation is, why you gonna get violent with him?
Nah, keep it to where Hamp gave it to us at. Homie said, your man came out of jail like, yo, that's the shorty I should talk about. That's to give me that wild sloppy toppy. That's her. That's her. And now that's your wifey. Keep it there. Don't try to change the narrative.
Even there, I'm not letting her go because of that, yo. I'm not letting her.
Bruh.
Cause that sloppy is toppy, huh?
Man, look at all of it. Think about
That's
how.
out.
Listen, think about how crazy dating is now. You know what I'm saying? Think about the women, all of their different views, everything. It's hard to find a good woman. So if you got a woman that's good enough that you've been with for 2 years, you're gonna let her go over something that she did before you?
Yup.
That she wasn't even
Yep.
Bob, you the GOAT, man.
Yo, let me hold on. See,
Oh,
Alan,
oh, this
Miss
is-
Beverly, nobody gives a fuck.
No good. Right.
Your past, you have repercussions for all your actions.
Fact.
Absolutely.
So you
That's
can't. We don't let that shit go. So y'all gotta be careful.
Nope. Exactly.
Yo, B. I'm just asking, B.
All right, ask away.
Your chick take a picture, ass on the sink, right? You know one of them. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, one of them hood rat shit.
The boy shorts on. Your man double tap it.
I would question why you double tapping that picture, and I would also ask her why the hell you feel the need to take a goddamn picture on a sink and post it on social media.
Are you feeling some type of way about your man?
Absolutely. Her ass is out, and you're gonna double tap on it. So I'm questioning you. Hey man, why would you double tap a picture like that? And you know, obviously she's my lady, and I would ask her, why the fuck you taking the picture on a goddamn sink with your ass all out? That's a problem. Yeah,
It's gonna be a text or a phone call.
probably roll up onto his house or something.
Okay, good answer.
Yeah.
But I'm just asking, who's at fault there?
Both parties.
Equally?
Both parties. Yeah, equally. First of all, if I'm only speaking in wife terms. F all that girlfriend shit. If my wife do that, that means you don't respect me. Period.
Mm-hmm.
And then if he double tap like you said,
Mm-hmm.
that means you don't respect me.
Mm-hmm.
Truthfully, you're supposed to be my man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
You want to get in them skins.
And that means he think he could beat you too.
Yeah, exactly.
He could beat your ass.
Yeah, nigga double tap. They don't give a fuck.
They don't care. They're like, that nigga can't beat me anyway, even if he get mad. And he ain't really a man like you
dudes be
said.
thinking like that too.
They do.
Trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
Word. Yo, Bub. I'm just asking. Let's say you catch a charge, right? You gotta do a 10-year bid. And judge say, listen, I'll let you out, no bid, throw out your charges and all that. If you give my gay bailiff a peck on the cheek.
Come on, him.
I'm just asking.
Come on, Ham. This me we talking about. This me we talking about. I'll probably get more time for sucker punching that judge. Like, don't ever disrespect me like that. Clear the whole court out. Tack on another 10 years. Take Osborne straight to his cell. Word up.
Integrity is everything.
Yo, hey,
Real.
I'm just asking though. Same question. You
I
gotta
put
get
that nigga on the cheek, bro.
Yo, the therapist is out here today, yo. This is wild.
Listen, 10 years away from my family, or to kiss a motherfucker on their cheek. What? You know what I mean? Shoot, everybody in the courtroom. It's the dog.
I made it too easy because I know I was.
Yeah, he made it way too easy.
So, but I was gonna say on the list, but I made it. I had to make it more palatable for Bub.
Come on, man.
So, Adrian, what if it was on the lips?
That's 10 years.
Nah, Asian. Now, come on now.
10 years. Just a
Just a month. It's on live TV too.
This live TV. 10 years. 10 years. What's this? 2022? So that's
Come on, Adrian.
Till now.
It don't
That's
matter
a
what
lot of
year it
life.
is.
That's a lot of life.
You miss on the daughter's prom and all of that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm missing marriage. Taylor 14, you know what I'm saying? She 24. She need a pops, man.
I'm just asking.
Nah, yeah, I can't kiss a man on the lips. So. Like it's easy to say, yeah, I'll do it because I'm not in that situation. I'm not kissing no man, my nigga. Nah, I can't kiss no man on the lips. So nah.
B, I'm just asking. Same question.
I got to go with Adrian's answer on that. If it's on man, listen, I'm in court facing 10 years, and the judge says if it's just a kiss on the cheek, hey. Now on the lips, no, I ain't kissing no man on the lips. No.
Y'all gonna sit down for 10 years?
I'm not kissing no man on the lips. No,
Nah. You know what, yo? I'll kiss that. I might kiss a pet. I'll pet the 10 years.
Hold. Don't double back now, B.
I'm a double. Sometimes I had to let
He's thinking about that.
I can't kiss a man on the lips.
Bro, people what people go through, like with that isolation and stuff, do to you for that long of a time.
Yeah, I'm coming out chiseled.
Nah, bro, I got too much. Like my daughters, they need me, man. I can't just dip out on a kissing a nigga for. If it's a peck, I'm not tongue kissing no. Now that's my line right there, him. I'm not tongue kissing no man. That's my line. But I will kiss a man for 10 years.
We gotta think about it.
Okay. Now peep game though. You do that right. Now you at the butt of the jokes of your daughters potentially, or your lady, or your wife.
Nah,
you
I'm
kiss
not.
the man. What?
No, I'm not. Not
black woman.
I was justify that by saying
I take care. Hey, listen, I take care of them too well for that, and it's still no disrespect.
Yo.
I'm at the hand because the way they're gonna view it is, this man will do anything to make sure we good. Because if I'm in there, who takes care of them?
I can't do it, yo.
If I'm in there, situations is different. Like everybody has all different types of support. Cool. I take care of my family. After me, they're not gonna be taken care of and protected the right way. Whether they appreciate it or not. Like niggas, we ain't value. Fathers ain't value. Moms get all the love. We do the dirty work. You know what I'm saying? So by me just being there, period, matters.
I hear
over a kiss.
I hear you. You know what though? I hear you. I take care of mine too, but my wife gonna have to take care of everything for that 10 years though, and I'm sure she will, because she know her husband's personality. She already know. My wife is gonna throw her hands in the air like, oh shit, well. Kids, daddy about to go to jail for 10 years because he don't want to give another man a kiss. She already know off top. She gonna be a little hard for a little while, but we gonna get through.
Yo,
trust.
I can't, bro. I gotta be able to sleep.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be like, that shit'll fuck me up. Like,
I'll be able to sleep well. In my bed with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Well.
But your name is your name, yo.
Exactly.
My name still. Here's the thing. You
can't talk. Bro. You can't talk tough to nobody. Nothing. Ever again.
I don't talk tough to nobody now.
No, I'm just saying though. When we having shit talking session, like nigga, shut up, nigga.
That's cool.
It's always gonna come up. It's trust. It's always gonna come up.
That's cool too. But how often are we having those conversations?
Every day you do that.
I don't even talk. There's no man who I talk to on a regular basis or every day. And then again, I'm in my bed with my wife every night.
But you know what's gonna happen? At 10 o'clock, Hamp coming across the phone. Yo, you straight?
Yo, Yo,
Hey, that's
So,
cool.
B,
too.
you
Hey,
doing the 10
it's
years?
consequences to
Yeah, I'm not
everything.
kissing no man on the lips. No, I'm not
You
kissing.
doing the 10? You sitting down for 10?
Yep, 10 years.
You say, and here's the thing too. It's easy to say it when you haven't done it. If you ask somebody who probably was in there for 10 and ask them when they have done it, I promise you 99% of them niggas would be
I
like,
don't
yeah.
think so, bro.
I think so. Put a poll up.
Especially after 10, you get used to that shit.
Yeah, you probably get used to it. 10 years, you just in the environment.
But what about year 1, year 2, year 3?
Crazy.
You come back, you got a 14-year-old, she 24.
Yeah.
Niggas prying on your family because and then you gotta look, my joint is pretty much all girls, all women. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, nah, yo.
Yo, they'll see you on the weekends.
See you on the weekend, man. I don't know. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. I don't know, man. I'm gonna bring this segment in more often.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm just asking, man. All right. So, Nia Long. Oh, first off, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit the like button for us right now if you can. Share the stream, share the channel. Definitely subscribe. You know what I mean? So that Nia Long shit been going around. You know, she got cheated on. Her husband, head coach for the Celtics, he was cheating with the vice president of player operations. So basically, make sure the player's straight, which is to me a recipe for disaster a little bit. Right, she traveling with them, and he had a consensual but inappropriate relationship against the Celtics policy, not even the NBA. So the Celtics suspended him for a year, and everybody like, damn, Nia Long, this, that, and the third. They were together for 10 years, unmarried, and they got a kid. You know what I'm saying? What's y'all take on it? And I think one of the biggest things, my cousin put up a post about Nia ain't all that. Why is niggas surprised? And they was going in on him. But is that a thing? Like, woman too attractive to get cheated on?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No. It don't matter, man, because yo, when it comes to when a man cheat, man, it ain't about the features sometimes. Like, you could, I could black this room out right now, right? You could put 5 chicks in here, right? They all got wet tuners. I don't know what none of them look like. I just grab one, pick one, smash. You turn the lights on, and shorty could be a fucking -0 or whatever. But if that box was fire, she just gonna sit back and be like, shit, damn, that shit was good though. It is what it is. It is what it is. It don't matter how good a female look. Yo, that is not gonna stop a man from cheating, bro. I don't care how fire she is. When it comes to the box, hey, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, dudes fold. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, we animals.
What you think, B?
So the Nia Long case, that was something I read up on just a little bit this morning, a little bit before the show, and maybe like a few days ago. For one thing that caught me is she seemed what, I forgot the exact word. She seemed unfazed by it, although that's not the word I'm looking for. But she really nonchalant, that's the word. She really didn't like what I'm saying is the statement that she gave, she really didn't seem to show much emotion about it. Like, it wasn't something that she was really giving a direct answer to. When she was asked how she felt about it, she started talking about dancing in nature and the trees and all this other bullshit. She diverted away from answering the questions, what I'm saying. So I'm under the impression she probably doesn't care. Also, if you know the timeline history of the relationship, Nia Long even said, I don't think marriage is in our future. And she said she was content with that. So I'm under the impression, for some reason, maybe she just doesn't care. Not to answer the question that's going across the screen, no woman is too attractive to get cheated on. And that also brings me to this statement. We don't know what underlying conditions might be going on in their relationship that made him decide to cheat. But from what I've read, you know, the past statements she's made in regards to their relationship, and she has, I think, at least one child by this man. And from the statement that she gave, she seems to be nonchalant about it. Like she really just doesn't care. That's just my take on it.
So why is it so any woman can get cheated on? The attraction level won't stop a man.
Depending on the situation that's going on in their relationship, and if that man feels like cheating, I would say no. The attraction level won't prevent the man from cheating. I would say no. I mean, because she could be a 10, as we was talking about earlier, but if there's certain situations that's going on in the relationship, she's stressful, she's not bringing this man peace, or she's not doing wifely duties, fuck the attraction. He may go out there and cheat and find someone better. So yeah, I would say attraction wouldn't stop a man from cheating, because we don't know what underlying issues could be going on in their relationship. So yeah, I would say that, yeah.
So you think there has to be an issue in order for a man to cheat?
All right, so if you're gonna ask that question, no, that doesn't have to be an issue for a man to cheat. He could just be cheating just to cheat, if all that's the case. But what I'm just saying is, when we look at the attraction level or any issue, more times than not, from what I've experienced, is because there's underlying issues as to why he's cheating. That's all I'm just saying. Now, to answer your question, a man could be cheating just to be cheating. Is that possible? Yes, if we're going to answer your question. But from what I've seen, when men do cheat, it's because there's underlying issues.
No.
All right, well, Ham, what's your question? I mean,
well, he's talking about possible. Right. Possible. Of course it's possible. But do men cheat based on what's happening at home, or do men just cheat?
Well, okay, based off what's happening at home.
Okay, so you think that it's more off, it has to be a cause and effect rather than
right. Okay, I get the question now. Yeah. Yeah, if that's the case, okay, yeah. It would have to be some type of issue that's going on at home. Yes.
Okay, so you think it's more men cheat because of that and less because men just cheat.
Right. Oh, okay, yeah. Men's gonna cheat because there's an underlying issue. There's something that's going on to why he would cheat. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah. And that's why I was saying we don't know those issues that could be occurring in the relationship.
Okay.
Because no man that I know would cheat just to cheat. I mean, so yeah, that's what I would say.
Okay. Yeah. I think niggas just cheat.
Me too.
Like, it's not emotional. So it's like it's just cheeks.
Exactly.
Yeah. Go ahead, Adrian. What you think?
Yeah, cheating has nothing to do with the woman. So therefore, it don't matter how good she look, don't matter what she do, she could be holding everything down. A man's still gonna cheat if he want to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Period. And we do it for a lot of different reasons. If you're gonna, so even with like the Nia Long and the MA, however, and Team Boston, you know what I'm saying? We're going to the chip this year. But the only issue I have with it is if they're not on like the same accord with it. Like if you gonna be with a woman and y'all are gonna agree to be monogamous, then you shouldn't cheat on her. You know what I'm saying? This is coming from somebody who is a notorious cheater, was a notorious cheater too. So I'm gonna say that. So that's why I can say like it literally had nothing to do with the women. Women were a coping skill to me. I was deceitful with it. Now, had I been like, yo, this is what I'm gonna do, you choose to be with me or not, and they still choose to say, then you good. But it's the deceit piece of it. It's the lack of self-control piece of it, because that was more of me. I just needed something new. That I cope with women all my life. That's all we pushed. Like Hemp, no, growing up, it was what? Sports, dressing, and who could smash the most joints. So it was such a part of my lifestyle and something that I never had to try to contain. So even when I tried to be monogamous, I couldn't, because as soon as I got stressed out or I wanted to feel good, I went for what I knew. You know what I'm saying? So it has nothing to do with the woman. Any woman could and will get cheated on, no matter what she do. So women don't even need to take it personal, like they're not good enough. because there's nothing you could do to keep a man from cheating.
I agree with Adrian. That shit is all on the man, yo. You gotta have the mental strength.
Mental strength.
Not to cheat. That shit is all on you. Got nothing to do with the woman at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, we gotta take full responsibility in that for sure.
Absolutely.
It's
however, two things could be true.
Bruh.
So, what? Nah, two things could be true. We all agree. But
the girls done rubbed off. The girls done rubbed off on being Adrian. Huh?
What'd you say?
No, I was talking under my breath. Go ahead.
Nah, but a woman choosing to like not sleep with her man too, or not be intimate, and I get all of the man could do his part and put her in the mood. All of that stuff aside, men need sex, especially if we married to you. If you choose to not get them, you are throwing an extra boulder on that. You know what I'm saying? So that does impact it. Not your fault, but you play a role in it too.
Yeah, because you're right. It's not like the cooking and shit. It is cheek specific.
Right.
Absolutely.
So,
if I go out the house with full nuts, that's a hard day. But if I go out the house with right, you feel me? Everything, bro. But if I go out the house with empty nuts, you just that energy, right? That sexual frustration or that sexual is gone. Right? So you less inclined.
Yeah. And I don't think women understand that. To tell you the truth.
Yeah. So Mary said.
So if y'all cheat, are y'all gonna leave and she cheat back?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey Mary, come on. I thought you was gonna come with some shit harder than that.
Put him in the
question
fucking
is
bedroom.
simple.
Get him out of here. Put him in the fucking bed. Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
Come on, man. Mary,
That
you
was
knew
too
the
easy.
answer to that shit.
Yeah. Needed.
Come on, man.
Wow.
One time, Mary was on a rant on the show. I legit don't know what the fuck she was talking about for 3 minutes. Shout out to Mary, though. Yeah, man, they done rubbed off on B, man.
The therapist.
She said I'm cheating back.
You gonna all right.
All right, you're gonna be lonely for a long time.
Be lonely for a long time. And you, yeah. Like Mary talk about cheating. Mary, that's bullshit, yo. You be high. That's bullshit. Niggas ain't shit, boy. I swear, man. Golly. Yeah, man. On the show, the ladies was all on B side. B was right there with them and shit. What wild shit did B say? How he get on their
Man,
side?
there's nothing wrong with having a preference. If I don't want to date a DC, you say stand on something, I still stand on.
Nah, but you still need to make it logical. It was when he said logical. he's not dating women that are from DC.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Because you haven't even met the majority of them, and you ruling them all out.
Adrian, do you have a preference?
Not like that.
Nah, it's not. No, now you're flipping the coin, moving the goalpost.
My thing is this. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yeah, you can have your preference, but it can still be wrong or still be limiting you.
But
so hold on. And if I'm your man, that's just like me saying, you know what? I'm gonna get this bread, but I'm only gonna work for McDonald's, and that's my preference. So you should be okay with that. Why would I be okay with that if that's limiting you? So you can have a bad preference. And if you got a circle that's not going to tell you, yo, that's bad. Now, whatever you decide, it's not going to change me rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? So if you choose to do that or your preference is something else, but I have to call you on it. I have to call a spade, whether we agree on it or not. I have to do that.
All right. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to challenge myself today after this podcast. I'm going to go for my workout. And I got an event later on I might be going to at around 6 or 7 or 8 or something. And I'm going to ask these ladies, because y'all know I'll talk to any lady. Where are you from? And if she says she's from DC, guess what I'm going to do, Adrian? I'm going to engage in interactions with her to see if I can gain a better perspective of her. That's what I'm going to do.
Do it for 10. Do it for 10 women. And if you get 2 out of 10, that's good. 20% good.
Okay.
You never know, B. You never know. It's probably an ill shorty on the north side of DC right now that could be feeling you. You never know.
Waiting for you.
Waiting
for somebody like King
And,
B.
and Adrian, I got my cologne ready, brother.
There we
See?
go. Woo!
See?
That's it. Hit her with a few. Now you might got to work on your pickup lines a little bit, but just be funny. Be yourself. Be funny. You can't go wrong with humor, yo. You can't go wrong with humor.
And you got one up too, because a lot of men don't even really rock with cologne no more. So
you got to. Every man needs a fragrance.
Oh,
Every
absolutely.
man needs a fragrance.
I came back just in time.
I agree with you. I agree with you, B.
B buys the real cologne though.
Yes.
This nigga had on choke cologne one day. Yo, I could not breathe. I said, B, what you Mexican? I'm like, you must be Puerto Rican or something. All that goddamn cologne you got on.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about.
Got to.
Oversprayed, B, oversprayed.
Bro,
sprayed.
Yes.
When he sprayed that shit, bro, I said that bottle got to be empty for sure. Yo, but I don't know. B is not funny though, y'all.
Yes, I am.
Be funny.
No, B is funny. He's like, he can't make a joke, but he's funny in like his delivery of stuff.
Yeah.
But he can't make a joke with a chick. Like his wit is not that.
Oh, now he's right about that. I'm very forward. That's so funny.
How you gonna let him knock you down like that, B? Stand on your own too, baby.
What is so funny?
Let him know your ass funny.
He's not funny. Like
funny,
that.
yo.
He is funny, but it's different though.
Yo, B, you need to get somebody to follow you with a camera while you go just holler at joints, yo. Prove the whole world wrong.
No, but I get what Hamper's saying because I'm very forward with women. Like this one lady, one night she said something because me and Ham was walking to the car. And there was this one lady. They was parked, and she said something. So I turned back around. I went back to her window. I said, "Hey, what did you say?" So I get what Hamper's saying. I'm very forward. I don't have what is it?
He don't have coof when it comes to
right.
women.
Exactly. Yeah. But this is what I've also explained to Ham, and this is what a lot of people fail to realize. I grew up under direct women, so that's all I ever knew. I don't have that charm with women. All I know is how to just be forward and direct. So I mean, I get what he's saying, and that I mean, I can sort of agree with that.
B is funny, but like when with the chicks, I don't know if that because what does that lane look like?
But be forward. How else am I supposed to be?
Well, what I'm saying is,
but it got to be some extra. It got to be some wit behind that shit too, though. It got to be some charisma.
But you see, this is why I got a big brother by the name of Hampton Watson. See, when we be going out, he be teaching me games. See, I'm learning.
Yo.
God, I'm teaching him about cologne. He's teaching me about women. See, it's a trade-off. I
ain't gonna lie. I didn't even realize it was a difference. Like when they told me Marshalls didn't sell real cologne, that's a fact. It's this toilet or whatever. What's that shit called, B?
Udal toilet. You don't want to use that. No. You want parfum or EDP, Edouard parfum or parfum extract.
Where'd you get that accent from? What fucking?
That's how you pronounce it.
Hey, yo, B, I be on this right here, yo.
That's toilet. No.
That's toilet.
Oh,
yeah, that's that Elor toilet. So that's what I ain't supposed to use.
Yeah.
Fine. What you mean?
You must have.
He knocked your shit down quick, Adrian.
Wait. That's you said the what? The what?
Udal toilet. You don't want to use that now.
What's wrong with that?
Its concentration is too low and it's too watered down. So you're only gonna get 2 hour. It's only going to project for 2 hours. You don't want that.
Oh, that's all I need to work my magic, though.
Well,
I don't need all day. You know what I'm saying? Out.
Yeah.
Yo, Yo, real quick. No. I'll save that. I'll save that.
Alcohol base.
We need Eddie and Sad for that one.
Yeah, we need Eddie and Seth for that one. Listen, man, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. B, don't get on the lady side no more, bro.
I want to start with what is right.
All that stand on something, to each his own opinions. Only God can judge me. You was all with all that shit. And put the it's yours, nigga. You can smell it after I'm done talking. How you get on that side, man?
Ham, I'm on the side of what is right, Ham. I'm on the side of what is right.
So you was with that only God can judge me shit.
No. No, because what did I say? I said we can judge righteously. That is what the Bible says. I didn't say only God can judge me. I never said that.
Okay.
The Bible does say in the book of Matthew, the Gospel of Matthew. See, there's 4 Gospels. Matthew was one of the Gospels that we can judge that we can judge righteously. That's right. That's what the Bible says.
What the hell are you talking about?
Matthew was a Gospel, Ham.
It's in John.
It's in. Lord have mercy.
John 7.
Judge.
It's probably in both.
Hold on, this. John chapter 7 verse 24.
I just told you that.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Word, man. Word. Interesting. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Listen, man, I don't really fuck with Jerry Springer, but I do like one of his constructs. B. Final thought.
That's not female hate niggas. That's not funny. Well, I'm funny, so all right. Final thought. Yes, men, get into cologne. It will make a difference in your day. And also, don't write off a chick just because she is from DC.
She no calling me, Adrian.
Yo, make sure you if you don't have one already, get you a circle of people who will hold you accountable and challenge you. You know what I'm saying? And make factual decisions. Don't just be on I'm gonna do it because I want to do it and I can have my opinion and my preference. You can have a stupid preference too. And if it is, you need somebody who's gonna tell you, listen, that's stupid based off of this, and this. Don't do whatever you want to do just because you want to do it. That's what kids do.
Word.
Yo, damn. Yo, I agree with Adrian 1,000,000%, but damn, let me get mine. Shit. Yo, fuck Brett Favre first and foremost. You was a foul human being. You was a foul Mississippian, you bum. And getting back to Nia Long, like, listen, ladies, stop tripping. Like, y'all done been down this road before. Y'all done seen all types of different women's of all statuses and statures that's been cheated on. So let's just knock it off. It happened yesterday and it's gonna happen again tomorrow. Just make sure you protect your own home. Let's get it.
Word. Yeah. Fuck Brett Favre for sure. Just because you could throw a football, you're not invincible. But that's how they do, man. A lot of the people from the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia, take advantage of the system, take advantage of people in the system, and they've been doing it for far too long for us to be surprised about it. And you see how casual he was. He knew it was wrong and thought he was so invincible that he could put it in a text message. Stupid country bastard. What you get. Nia Long, I mean, you know why she wasn't surprised? That wasn't the first time. It was the first time it was broadcasted. I'm telling you, women predicate they because their value is based on a sexual marketplace value, but you can't just sit there and be pretty. And I feel like there's a lot of pretty chicks that think that's all it takes. But motherfuckers is tired of y'all. like honestly, like ain't nobody going for that shit. So you often see them, they be cool, they be pretty, they could be voluptuous, and they be by themselves. Mm-hmm. When it's all said and done, right? That's a man that didn't marry a woman. And then he wasn't he a spear chucking African nigga too? Ume or Duque or some stupid shit like that. You shitting me? If I know anything about them motherfuckers get married. You know what I'm saying? But she just wanted to sit there and be pretty. So he said, okay, you could be a trophy. We could take pictures. We can go to these award shows and all that. But I'm getting these cheeks elsewhere. So Nia, I don't know. I'm just speculating, but
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out.
you went away from that short haircut. You see what happened. Bring the fade wave back, nigga. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and we out.